Hey everybody, welcome to People to Know, Things to Do in the Lowcountry. This is our weekly show where we look at different things to do and people to know and what makes living here in the Lowcountry so special. I'm Ron Maver with Collins Group Realty, and this is the Lowcountry. Welcome to this episode of People to Know, Things to Do in the Lowcountry. Today I'm with Steve Allen of Loveable Paws. It's a dog sanctuary, rescue, no-kill facility here in Ridgeland, South Carolina. Steve, thanks for joining us today.
Well, thanks for having me. Thanks for coming out.
Why don't we start off, can you tell us a little bit about how you fell into dog rescue?
I know, just by error, really. I was fostering a couple dogs from another rescue, and they weren't doing it right, and I took over and added one and added two, and 50 more came in. And here we are, 5 acres on a farm, and you see them all now.
You know, I wanted to bring up the farm. Loveable Paws is an organization that's near and dear to my own heart. We got our dog, Bobby. Dog is the man. I brought him with me today. He's somewhere up here. I got him from the old location, so we're now at the new location, AKA the farm. Why don't you tell us about the farm?
Yeah, we moved out here 3 years ago. It just was a great property to have. We've got a fence, all 5 acres is fenced in. And when you come out to see us on adoption day, which is Saturday, 10 to 3, you'll have all these dogs out running around. So you can meet and visit with them and hopefully take them home.
Steve, why don't you tell us a little bit about what separates Loveable Paws from just your average shelter? I mean, I come in here and obviously the dogs are loved and they have plenty of love to give. My wife loves this guy right here from your social media post, Scooby. So, you know, why don't you tell us your philosophy and what separates Loveable Paws from...
Well, there's a lot of kill shelters or a lot of shelters around, what have you. A troubled dog that's shutting down or whatever in the kennel environment, they'll call me because they know that I let them run around and have some fun. And they become a totally different dog. We just sort of start there and let them run and be free. Those that get along, change out play groups every few hours or so. But it's a great way for everybody to meet the dog and see who they actually are instead of going to the kennel shelters, just walking by them and saying hey, and that's about it. But you actually get to interact with them and play with them.
First and foremost, I guess I should introduce our friends here. I was rude in the beginning. So who do we have that decided to join us?
Boomer, and this is Julia. She has adopted me. She has many opportunities to go out to a family, but she chooses to stay here. A number of the dogs just choose to stay here. They just like it so much. But we try to get them out, and I may have to put them in the car to send them away, but we try to get them out to a forever home.
I think that speaks volumes of how much you love and care for the dogs, that you have some that want to stay. And earlier you mentioned, which kind of defeats the purpose, but it's great that they're safe.
Yeah.
And, you know, you mentioned vets, and when a dog comes in, I know from following you and, you know, getting to know you personally on a level after adopting our dog, that you don't just accept dogs, you make sure that they are fully back to health, they're nurtured. You know, what does that process look like in terms of the vet and how, you know, you care for them?
Yeah, it's different every time a dog comes in. We never know what we're going to be facing with them, but we have a great vet that we work with. We do what we have to for them. I do a lot of seniors from the shelters and stuff that just get dropped off because they're too old to live in the family anymore and they walk out with a puppy. So our medical bills are high because of the seniors, because teeth and you name it, skin infections, you name it. We do what we can for them, and a lot of the seniors end up staying here, hence the sanctuary side of the farm, and that's okay. I love my seniors and I'll keep collecting them.
So I know earlier you mentioned adoptions take place Saturday, is that correct?
Saturdays, 10 to 3.
Somebody wanted to adopt, would there be a process they have to go to before that Saturday? What's the adoption process look like?
Watch our Facebook page for new arrivals and or our dogs enjoying the day. And then apply on our website, loveablepawsrescue.org. Get your application pre-approved. It doesn't commit you to a dog, but it gets you the opportunity to come in and visit with the dog to see if it's a fit for your family. And then just come in on Saturdays, 10 to 3.
If somebody wanted to adopt, we're not in the position to adopt, but wanted to donate and keep contact, how would they go about it? Is there a donation process that they can
on our website, there's a donation link. I mean, we do it all. Zelle, Venmo, PayPal, we do it all. And we welcome monthly donors. There's a number of them right now. We do $5 Fridays to forgo that 1 cup of coffee in the morning. Just donate it to the rescue and it goes a long ways.
Coming from where you came from, a couple of questions. One, what do you envision the future to look like for the farm? And then On a day-to-day level, what does your everyday look like?
Every day is different, and I never know what it's going to look like when I wake up. I walk around, make sure everybody is healthy and happy and still here, and then just start my day feeding and watering. If somebody starts getting sick, I'll move them around or get them to the vets, whatever we have to do. So every day is different here at the farm.
Sorry,
I know. You're going to go home with Ron.
I noticed that, you know, there's other people working here. Are there volunteer efforts in addition to the donations?
Absolutely.
How do we go about getting people involved with that?
Yep. We do a lot of volunteering. It's a lot of dirty work, but nonetheless, it still needs to be done daily. But we also do events, different promotions and things, Tractor Supply and stuff like that. If you're interested in volunteering, just reach out to us and we'll see what you would like to do. We're building a memorial garden over here. I'd love for somebody to pick up the project and roll with it, get it completed, so we can honor those that have died while they're staying with us, that never found a forever home. So we got different projects going on throughout the property on a regular basis.
Yeah, I'm just still amazed at how happy all these dogs are. When you come in here, they run around. We have guys sunbathing right now, enjoying themselves. So again, if you're interested, please come down here on a Saturday, 10 to 3, you said it was?
10 to 3.
Donate on the website. Keep great places and organizations like this around. Steve, I want to thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
I just wish you the best in the future.
Oh, thanks. Thank you so much.